Hello everyone, welcome to Arun's Tech Force AI Automation series with n8n. I am Arun Barua and today in lesson 2 we will discuss about the core concepts of automation. Okay guys, so they are triggers, filters, action, and at last we will discuss some automation best practices. So let us begin. What is a trigger? A trigger is used to trigger or start an automation. It can be manual trigger, it can be scheduled, say at certain interval of time. It may be 15 minutes or an hour or in a particular time, say every day at 9 a.m. or once in a month and so on, as per the requirement of the client. Okay. Apart from that, a trigger can be activated via webhooks or webhooks, notifications, property update, form submissions, and so on. Okay, guys, let me also show you the triggers available in this workspace. Okay, so if you click on this plus sign, you will see all of those controls will be available here. Say we can see lots of triggers are there, right? There are different types of triggers: chat trigger, Kafka trigger, manual trigger. This is the trigger you saw in yesterday's example, my email trigger. So these are triggers. And by the way, if you see this Thunderbolt icon, actually these are triggers. Okay, so we will be using many of these triggers. Next important concept is filter. Say if, switch, set, and others. What is actually a filter and what it do? A filter is used to allow or restrict certain types of data from following a path based on certain conditions. Okay, so let us take an example. Suppose you are working for a client who wants to send automated email response to, say, high income customers, or say your clients want to send the high income sales individuals data to the manager, suppose, either the case may be, right? So in that situation, you have to filter the data because thousands of data will be available in the Excel sheet or Google sheet, right? So you have to use if, switch, or set, and others. For example, let us see here. Let's see here. Say if, this is the if switch. Okay, then switch statement is also there. Some others are also there. Set, I used set previously here. This is a set. So these are filters. Okay. Now what are actions? Actions allows you to interact with the applications. For example, Google Sheet, you can update, insert rows, right? Google Drive, you can upload a file, get a file, create folders. So there are other actions available like Salesforce, n8n, Airtable, and many more, right? We have seen yesterday that we have more than 500 plus tools now. Okay, So these are different tools available and we can search it from here. For example, Airtable. So this is the Airtable. Figma is also there similarly. Next is Google. When we say Google, we can see many are there. Okay, Google Drive, and for example Telegram, you get Telegram, okay, like that. You have many other tools. WhatsApp for business is also there. So there are thousands of tools available for us. Okay, guys. Next is, okay, what is a workflow? It's, okay, this is a workflow example. See, it follows a templates like structure, right? Like, first one will be the trigger, then next is the, I put a set conditions here for the email inputs, okay. Next is our HTTP, then we are using Grok API here. This is a if conditional statement, and next is the action. Action is, here in my case, it is sending the email, okay. Okay, next. Now let us discuss something which is very much important for us before we begin to automate something. That is automation's best practice or practices. Let us discuss automation's best practices before we actually start working on the workflows. That is called mapping. Now, if you correctly map a process before automation, you will be very much sure that you understand the problem well and you have a clear visibility on, say, the desired task to execute, what are the tools you need to use, the feasibility of automation, whether the desired automation can be done using the available tools, okay. And most importantly, you have a better estimation of the workload involved for your desired task. Next is whether any human intervention is needed. Okay, in most of the cases, say, let's take an example of email sending, right? In this case, so in my example, I have, not use any human intervention, and I send a mail directly to the people who send the service request, right? But think that you want to automate your business email, and you instruct the LLM, the AI module, to draft the mails, and you want it to verify before it sends. Then this is where the human intervention is needed, right? Then you have to route it to your mailbox, or it can be routed to your WhatsApp message. Hey, this is the mail we received, this is the reply, we compose, approve it so that I can send a mail. Okay, that's called human intervention. Now, how do you map your task? That is one important thing. Let us see. Well, the best way is to draw some kind of flow diagram, say in a pen and paper. Okay, so you can do like this, say, write like, for example, determining customers category. What kind of customer profile, say, the management wants. For example, if they target high income category, then this automation should send those information, those list of customers, high profile customers, to the approving manager to do further action. Okay, and if it is low income, say management told to ignore it. So this is the flow diagram map, or map of the flow diagram, which you need to write it in order to get the complete flow of the task of what you want to achieve. Okay guys, so these are some of the important topics I thought to discuss before we do the hands-on. So from lesson 3 onwards, we will be completely doing hands-on. Okay, so thank you guys and have a good day. If you have any questions, please comment, like, share, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. See you in lesson number 3.